Okay, so in this last part then, we've got that the tangent at P, which is the green line here, meets the x-axis at a point A. So we'll just mark that point in. Let's just put that then as A. And we're told that the normal at P meets the x-axis at B. So we'll mark that point in there as B. And we've got to find then the area of the triangle APB. Alright? Now, how are we going to do this? Well, first of all, we need to be able to get the coordinates for A and B so that we can work out the length of this side of the triangle, and then knowing that the area of a triangle is the base times the height, which would be this distance, divided by 2, we can get the area of that triangle. Okay, so we need to get these points A and B. So let's go for A first of all. And by the way, I've marked in the equation that we found for the normal in the last part. I wrote it in the form x minus 2y minus 8 equals 0. Okay, so I've just put that on there. Okay, so let us start by looking to find the coordinates of A. So we'll put up here for A. So at A, we know that when a line or any graph crosses the x-axis, its y-coordinate will be 0. So for A, we just need to say when y equals 0, and we substitute that value into the equation for the tangent here. So we would say that therefore 0 would equal 1 minus 2x, and that leads to 2x equaling 1, and that leads to x equaling a half. So we've got that coordinate there, that's a half. Let's just mark that point in then as having a half there for the x coordinate. Now we've got to go on to get B. So let's put down here for B so that hopefully the reader knows where we're going. We've got the equation of the normal, and again we just need to say when y equals 0. So we'll say when y equals 0, stick 0 into here, and we would have that therefore x minus 2 times 0, okay, which is going to be 0 minus 8 equals 0. We need the x coordinate, so rearranging this we get that x equals 8. So that means that this point here, B, has a x coordinate of 8, so just mark that in there. So we're ready to get the area of the triangle. So therefore area of triangle, let's say it's the area of the triangle APB, equals, now it's going to be the base, this measurement here, AB, so that's going to be 8 take away a half, so that's going to be 7.5 or 15 over 2. It's going to be multiplied by the height, and the height is this distance, and since P is 3 units below the x-axis, that distance is going to be 3. Okay, so we'll put times 3, and then we've got to divide this by 2, or we could say it is half of the base times the height. So working this out, we've got 15 times 3, which is 45, and 2 times 2, which is 4, 45 quarters. And you could put on the end here square units or units square. Okay, well that gives us then the area of the triangle, and that brings us now to the end of this question and to the end of the paper.